everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Mariana and today's video is going to be all about my October favorites. October has been a really busy month for me. I'm still trying to get settled into Tokyo and it's taking a very long time, but I thought I would sit down and film this proper sit down video with you guys from my room in Tokyo. So the spooky season is upon us and I've got quite a few things to show you which I feel are appropriate for this time of year. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So I'm going to start with the thing that I personally found the most exciting, and it has to be the Vanilla Pumpkin collection from The Body Shop. I absolutely love this collection. It is by far my favorite thing they've ever released. I actually did a video on this last year as well, and I was super excited to see it in Tokyo. I actually only used the Vanilla Pumpkin shower gel and the Vanilla Pumpkin hand cream this year because in Tokyo it's a little bit difficult to get your hands on all three things because I think they came out in like a limited quantity, so I literally had to go to 4 different body shops just to find the body butter, and the other day I finally did and it is in here so we can unbox it together. But before we get to that, I'm going to talk about the shower gel and I'm going to talk about the hand cream. So the shower gel smells incredible. It smells like pumpkin spice. I don't smell as much vanilla in it. I smell cinnamon and maybe nutmeg. I feel like the shower gels that have a creamier consistency are much more moisturizing, so they're much more suitable for the colder time of year, because Tokyo is starting to get colder now and my skin gets very dry when it's cold outside, so this is amazing. And after I leave the shower always smells incredible, so I absolutely love this. Next is the hand cream, and this is what it looks like. The packaging is adorable. It's just a very good hand cream. There's not much to say about it, but yeah, it's just as good as all their other hand creams and it smells amazing. I think if you do have drier skin, probably opt for this collection over something like mandarin or tangerine or mango. So next, let's get into the body butter, and I purposely left this unwrapped because in Japan the wrapping is so cute. Everything is wrapped with such precision and such care, and this is no exception. I just thought it was quite cute and adorable. But yeah, this is the Body Shop bag and I got the body butter, and I feel like the body butter is the main star of the collection. Body Shop does amazing body butters. I feel like they're the kings of body butter. So yeah, and the packaging this year is really nice because last year I was a bit confused about the Christmas / pumpkin Halloween theme. It was quite odd, but this year I do like what they've done with the packaging, and this is what it looks like. So adorable. So when I first saw this packaging and I saw the floral skull, I kind of thought to myself, oh no, please don't call this a Halloween collection, but because this is like the Day of the Dead design, and I assumed they might call it the Halloween collection, but they made it really clear on their website and in all their promotional material that this is inspired by the Day of the Dead. And I'm going to read you what it actually says on their website so that we can see where the inspiration comes from. So the website says, fall into the spirit of autumn celebrations with our deliciously scented vanilla pumpkin in limited edition seasonal packaging inspired by the traditions of Central and South America's Dia de los Muertos, infused with hand-picked vanilla from Madagascar. So I do like that they said that this is Dia de los Muertos inspired, otherwise I feel like there would be an internet fallout. A lot of people would get very angry, but yeah, I personally really like the packaging. I think it's really beautifully done, and it just speaks autumn to me. It does, at least. Anyway, but yeah, let's unbox this or unwrap this and see what it smells like. It's going to smell exactly the same as the shower gel and the hand cream, but I thought it was wrapped so cute. Yeah, Japan wraps everything really adorably. They put a lot of care into their wrapping. Even if you go to a supermarket and get like a cake, they ask you how long does it take to get to your house, and then they stuff like ice cubes, like packaged ice cubes around the cake so that the cake stays nice and fresh. But yeah, there's a lot of care that goes into wrapping. So I can finally use this. I'm really excited. Oh, so pretty. Really pretty. So yeah, I feel the design this year is a lot more appropriate for autumn time, and it's just, I think it's just really well done. So let's open this up. Why is it like stuck to the side? What is happening? There's like a big sticker on the side, and I have to get it off before I can get into it. There's something so satisfying about opening a fresh body butter. Oh, So smooth, so pristine. Look. You can easily use this throughout Christmas and it would just feel totally normal. Yeah, this could pass for a Christmas scent as well, I think. Although you can definitely smell that it's inspired by autumn. So yeah, I'm gonna try some now. I've already tried it in store, but the consistency is really thick, really creamy. And my hands have been super dry, so they're probably gonna be really happy after this. Oh, it's so nice, so nice. So yeah, this has definitely been one of my favorites. Like since last year, I've been looking forward to the Body Shop releasing their autumn collection because it's my favorite thing in the world. So yeah, definitely a favorite. So my next favorites are actually 3 fragrances from a shop that I discovered inside Tokyo Plaza in Omotesando, Harajuku. And when I arrived in Japan, I kind of noticed that people, specifically like women in Japan, they prefer to wear smells that are more fresh. So something like Flower Bomb, for example, like Flower Bomb is probably my favorite fragrance. It might be a little bit too strong to wear in Japan, just based on what everybody else wears. And when I got off the plane and I was walking through the airport, somebody in front of me, like one of the girls, I think, she had this amazing fragrance on and it smelled like a mixture of baby powder and detergent. And honestly, it was the nicest, freshest, cleanest scent ever. And obviously, because I couldn't speak a word of Japanese when I arrived, I couldn't ask her, hey, what are you wearing? But I went into Tokyo Plaza like the same week that I arrived and I was just smelling lots of fragrances there, and I came across this brand and it's called Paradis. I think I am pronouncing that right, I might be wrong, but this is what it looks like. Paradis. And they do many fragrances, and you can mix and match them and create your own bespoke fragrance, and all of them settle down on your skin to a very fresh, almost fabric softener like scent. And I really like it. I liked it so much that I finished my first bottle, and then I bought 2 more. The first one that I actually tried was Fleur, which is just a really flowery scent, but it's not overly floral, it's more of a fabric conditioner floral. And then I tried Savon, which is like soap. It does smell quite soapy, it smells more unisex. These 2, Fleur and Savon, go together very well. They smell really good together. They create a very relaxing, very fresh, very clean scent. And then the last one that I tried was Fraise, which is strawberry, and this one actually does smell like strawberries, like very juicy and sweet strawberries. But again, once it settles down on your skin, it kind of smells fresh, and I really love these. I'm definitely going to repurchase like one of these again, most likely Savon, because that one's probably my favorite. That's why this one is in a bigger bottle than the other 2, but if you guys want to try them and mix and match them, then definitely try Savon and Fleur together. They go together really well. The next 2 things are makeup items, and they are from the same brand, which is Jill Stuart, and I have never heard of Jill Stuart before I came to Japan. I just randomly came across it again in Tokyo Plaza because the stand, like the cosmetic counter stand for Jill Stuart, was so beautiful. The packaging was just like gleaming at me. It looked like something out of a fairy tale. And also when I arrived in Japan, it was very hot, and a lot of my makeup was just sliding off my face. So I thought, why not try something that is more popular in Tokyo, because everybody else's makeup seemed to stay on perfect. So yeah, I went and tried Jill Stuart, and the first thing that I bought from Jill Stuart was this powder. This powder is in the color Fairy. Look at this packaging. It legit looks like something out of Sailor Moon. This is why I love it so much. It's so beautiful, and it feels really well made too, but it is quite pricey. And it comes with a brush, and the brush looks like this. And it's actually a pretty decent brush. Normally I'm not a fan of brushes that come with products, but this one's pretty good. I've been using it a lot, so and it saves me carrying like bigger brushes too. And this is what the actual product looks like. There was a really beautiful pattern on it, but unfortunately I've wiped it off now because I've been using it so much. And I found that this really does make my makeup last a lot longer. It's a very finely milled powder, and it just sets like everything into place, especially under the eyes. It's very brightening. I'll do a little swatch for you so you can see, but it's pretty much translucent. It just kind of brightens. So a little swatch. And this is what it looks like, and it does look quite white, but honestly it's quite translucent. You definitely don't see it on your skin. but it feels so smooth, so smooth. And it really does stop like your under eye concealer from creasing, and it just sets everything into place. And also the packaging is adorable. I really love using this. It looks so pretty. It is a shame that it's starting to kind of like peel away around the center, but that is because this has been like flying around in my bag for the past 2, 3, 4 weeks. See, I don't even remember how long I've been here now. But yeah, so the next product is also from Stuart, and it is the Lasting and Cover Perfection Concealer, and this is what it looks like. Again, the packaging is so adorable. Probably the best packaging I've like ever seen in makeup. It's just really kind of my aesthetic. It's very cute. And it looks like a little diamond, like a little shiny diamond. And this is by far the most effective, the most high coverage concealer that I own. It covers up everything, absolutely everything. And also this is a really good color for me. This is in 01 light beige, and it actually is light enough to be used under my eyes, which I'm really happy about, because a lot of the time some of the concealers are not light enough to be used under my eyes. But I'll give you like a swatch of this. You need the tiniest bit for this to work. When I first used it, I kind of put a lot on the back of my hand like I normally do, and I was like doing this, and then I realized, oh my god, I put too much concealer on because the coverage is so high. They do have a foundation version of this, and I can imagine that coverage is very high too, but I try not to wear too much foundation. I'd rather just spot conceal where I need it. So yeah, I'll give you a little swatch. It comes in a tube, and I've been using this every single day, and I have a ton left, so it lasts a very long time. See, that is way too much. Like already I've applied too much. Like look at that coverage, oh my god. Like you need like the tiniest bit. A little bit goes a very long way. And it's not drying either. It doesn't dry out under your eyes at all. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. I love the packaging and how long it's lasting me, because when I first bought it I thought it was quite expensive, but to be honest, this is going to last me a very long time. So if you are in Tokyo and you are visiting Tokyo Plaza, then definitely try this out, especially if you're after a very high coverage concealer. But yeah, I really love this. So my last two favorites are actually tea, and both of them are from MUJI. And I didn't realize that MUJI do food and tea until I came to Japan, but MUJI is everywhere in Tokyo, and they have a really great selection of teas. So the teas that I've been loving this month is the organic tea apple and ginger, and this is perfect for nighttime because it doesn't have any caffeine in it. It's a herbal tea, and it smells so autumnal and so comforting and so warming. There was actually a night when I felt like I had a cold and I wasn't feeling too good, so I drank some of this and my throat instantly felt better. It smells so good, so good. Yeah, it comes in like little tea bags like this, and they are like a paper material. I don't know why I told you that. Maybe it makes a difference. But yeah, it smells really good, and it's just a very good caffeine-free tea if you like drinking tea. And then the other one that I've been really loving is the Orange Earl Grey tea, and this smells amazing. Earl Grey is probably my favorite tea, and I've just been drinking this every day. This is actually my second pack, and it just smells so good. It smells so good. Just like really perks me up in the morning. So if you don't like coffee but you're quite impartial to drinking tea, then I suggest definitely give this a try. There is MUJI in Selfridges in Manchester, and I think there's also one in London, but if you're in Tokyo and you visit MUJI, then if you want to get like a little souvenir, maybe this might be a good option. So this is everything for my October favorites. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I still have 1 or 2 videos left to upload from Kyoto, but I felt like now is a good time to upload my October favorites. So if you want to stay tuned for those and you've been enjoying those, then thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I hope you have a good day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.